And welcome back to another Dragon City gameplay video. And I've decided to do a video that is addressing some of the questions that you guys have been asking me recently, and there have been a lot of them. So this video shouldn't be extremely long, but I will be addressing some of your questions that you guys have been asking. So let's get into it. And these are common questions. These are questions that multiple people have been asking. Another thing is, a lot of these questions I have answered in previous videos. So I encourage you to go to my channel and just scroll through some of the videos, and you guys are definitely going to find videos where I have talked about certain things in detail, and they might be more helpful to you if you guys go ahead and do that. So let's get to the questions. And one of the things I've been asked is how to breed a heroic dragon. Now, normally you cannot breed a heroic dragon. You can't even use two dragons together and get a heroic egg. But there is an event that will allow you the opportunity to do that. And what Dragon City will do is it'll say you have to have two dragons, and they change which ones you're going to have to use. And if you breed those two together, you do have a chance of getting a heroic. And but that's only for that particular event. That event doesn't happen a lot, maybe once a month, but it is something that does happen, and you should keep an eye out for if you're wanting to breed a heroic dragon. And another question that you guys have had is, there's something on here called the Missing Dragon Rescue, and this is a really fun event. And what this does is it allows you to rescue a certain dragon, and you can rescue commons, you can rescue rare dragons, and let's see, can you do epics? No epics. Wait, what's that? Okay, so I guess right now it's just for very rares, and common dragons. And the questions you guys were asking, in order to participate in this event, you have to have these keys to participate. So if you look at the upper left corner, you'll see that I have 12 keys, and these keys can be really difficult to obtain. So there are certain tips and advice that I'm going to give you in order to obtain them. Now, the first way to obtain them is with gems. And with this particular event, I just feel like I'm I'm upset because in order to get these keys, you're going to have to spend a lot of gems. So, I don't know. I mean, I've done that in the past, but I'm just getting to the point where I don't want my gems just to go to this event. But it is helpful. You can get really cool dragons. So the other way you can get keys is by participating in events that are happening regularly in Dragon City. And what will happen is, as you're competing in these, or participating in these events, you will come across different chests. And some of these chests will have the keys in them. Recently, it used to be that you'd only get like one key, and I know that does happen sometimes, but they have made it to where, for me, normally, I'm now seeing that these chests hold two keys instead of just one. So if you're wanting to do this, I really encourage you to participate in different events that are going to be coming up, because in every event there's always been these keys, and the cool thing is you can acquire a really cool dragon. So let's get to the other issue you guys are having, and that is, and I've addressed this so many times, and I've referenced it in a few of my videos. My older videos that don't have this advice, and so I just really want to touch on this real quick. So some of you are still having trouble with summoning dragons during the happy hour summoning event. And the reason for that is, let me just go over here real quick. Okay, so the reason why you guys are having issues is, if we go up to the top left, we have something right here, and we have Joker orbs. Okay? So these are the Joker orbs, and this tells you how many orbs you have for the different rarities of dragons, like common, epic, very rare. And so you have to always check how many you have, and the amount of orbs that you already have for a certain dragon that you're trying to summon has to equal 100. So you can think of it as a math problem. A plus B equals C. Well, A is the Joker orbs. B is the amount of orbs you already have for that dragon you're trying to summon. And C has to equal 100. So I hope that helps. I know, and I'm really sorry you guys are having issues with this. I mean, I had a ton of issues. I couldn't figure out what I was doing wrong. And so I hope that really does help. And I will be doing a video on how to be successful during the happy hour summoning event. It'll be filled with a whole lot of helpful information and advice to help you guys succeed in that event, because I know a lot of you are trying really hard, and so I'm really hoping to give you guys that information to succeed. So let's look at some of the other questions that you guys have. Okay, so a lot of you are wanting advice on how to do really good in the heroic race. I've done videos on how to succeed in the heroic race, but because so many of you are asking me the same question, I'm going to do a video, and it's going to be divided up into 2 different parts. So that I'm going to have a video, and it's going to be advice for doing well in the heroic race for beginners. And I'm going to do something that's going to be like expert mode. And expert mode is going to be like if you're level 30, 40, and pretty much higher than that. And so that way I'm really trying to help everybody succeed. I mean, I'm trying to do that anyway with my videos, but I'm going to divide it up so that way people who are beginners have a certain video that they can go to, and people who have done multiple heroic races have a video that they can go to. So I'm going to divide that up so I can help everybody more, I guess. Okay, so another one is how to breed rare, very rare, epic, and legendary dragons. Now, I have been working off camera on breeding dragons and using certain ones that I think have a higher chance of succeeding and getting like a legendary or epic. So this is going to be advice that's going to take me just a little bit in order to give you guys that advice. Because it does take time for those dragons to breed, and then for me to get the results. I mean, some of those take like 23 hours, 54 hours, and that type of thing. So I will get to a video of that. I mean, videos will be coming out really soon on different rarities and how to breed them and what dragons you should breed. So be sure you keep an eye out for that, because that will be something I will be addressing on my channel and doing videos on. Another question you guys have had is, how do you unlock Dragon TV? And Dragon TV is really cool because it gives you the chance to acquire free gems. So if you guys look at mine in the middle, I'm going to keep watching as I just have 2 more to do, and then I will have 15 diamonds or 15 gems. So it's really helpful, and it's a really cool thing to have. And a lot of you have been saying that you guys don't have the Dragon TV. And the Dragon TV is located right here, and that's what it looks like. And when you click on it, these options do pop up. And I've been trying to find out certain information about this so I can tell you guys, but I've been getting conflicting results and advice. One of the things that people are telling me is that you have to be on Dragon City for at least a month before you unlock Dragon TV. Other ones are saying you have to be above like level 21 to unlock it. So I'll do a little bit more digging so I can give you a solid answer on that. So right now I'm not really sure, and it's been like 10 years since I unlocked mine, and I honestly don't remember. And another one is, what are mythical dragons? Now, mythical dragons are legendary dragons, but they're stronger. So you have your regular legendary, and that's a strong dragon, but then you have mythical, which are legendary dragons, but they're stronger. Their attacks do more damage, so they're just a step up above legendary, but they are not a step above heroic dragons. They're just like right below it. So that is some of the questions that you guys have been asking me. Like I said, there'll be a lot more videos that I'll upload, and hopefully you guys were successful with the heroic race. I know that could be really stressful, and like I haven't really uploaded videos because I was spending my time on the heroic race. So I'm back. So I'm gonna be doing some more videos. Some of my videos are gonna be longer, and I really do encourage you guys to watch the whole thing because I really do try to give the best advice. And if you only watch a few minutes of it, then you're gonna miss like probably the most important thing, which is maybe like 4 or 5 minutes into the video. So with that said, I will leave the video here, and I hope this was helpful for you guys. And I'm going to be working off camera on breeding dragons and trying to get some really helpful advice to you guys. And I hope you guys have a great week, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.